They say every landlord knows his tenants, but this one forgot. The man renting his room was listening too closely. In a village where secrets buy silence, one truth will cost everything. This is the tenant who knew too much. Ade dragged his worn suitcase across the narrow street of Uluwale Close, the mid-morning sun beating down on his neck. The compound he had just rented looked pristine, almost too perfect. The gates were freshly painted and shiny cars gleamed under the sun. Still, a chill ran down his spine. Something about the place felt unnatural. The gate opened, revealing Mr. Uluwale Johnson, a tall man in his 40s, calm yet intimidating. He smiled, revealing a gold tooth that glinted unnervingly. "Ah, you must be Ade? Welcome. Keep to yourself and we will all get along." Inside the compound was like a different world. Expensive tiles, perfect gardens, and air that smelled faintly of incense. Ade unpacked slowly, noticing every detail. A burnt patch on the wall caught his eye, as if something had once been destroyed there. A cold whisper ran through his mind. Some walls remember what people forget. That night, while arranging his bed, he heard faint footsteps outside his window. A whisper followed, soft and chilling. "You should not be here." He froze, staring into the darkness. In the morning, he asked Mama Peace, the neighbor across the street, about it. She only shook her head and muttered, "He can convince mosquito not to suck blood, but no charm will silence the innocent eyes." Ade laughed nervously. Maybe he was imagining things. But when he turned back towards his window, he noticed a small handprint on the glass, too small to belong to any adult. That night, a letter slid under his door. Only 3 words were written in jagged handwriting. "You are watched." Ade barely slept. Every creak of the floor sounded like footsteps. By dawn, he had decided to investigate the back wall, the one bordering Uluwale's private quarters. He saw faint chalk marks, symbols he didn't understand, and smelled a strange incense lingering in the cracks. Later, Mama Peace appeared carrying her basin. "Ah boy, I see you noticing things. That wall hides more than bricks. Some secrets are heavy, and some eyes are cursed by curiosity. He can convince hunger to fast, but no charm will silence the innocent eyes." Ade laughed uneasily, yet his curiosity only grew sharper. That night, he pressed his ear against the wall. Faint chanting, a goat's bleat, and whispers, names he didn't recognize. Even shadows remember when the living trespass. A sudden knock on his door made him jump. 3 slow taps, then the whisper, "You hear too much." Ade froze. Nobody was outside. The next morning, the wall was gone, replaced with fresh cement. No one admitted to doing it. Ade stared at the red symbol etched into his door. Fresh, deliberate. Sweat ran down his back. Mama Peace's words returned. "You see, boy, that symbol is a warning. Curiosity is a fire, and he can convince a snake to fast, but not fire." Hours later, he noticed 2 men in black suits enter Uluwale's flat, carrying bags that seemed alive, shifting unnaturally. "What is going on?" he whispered to himself. Mama Peace only replied, "That man speaks softly, but his tongue hides thunder." That night, Ade heard footsteps pacing above his ceiling. The shadow moved across his room. A whisper followed. Even ghosts fear the living who watch too long. By dawn, his notebook detailing everything was gone, leaving a smear of red on his mattress. Midnight brought terror. A soft knock at the window, 3 slow, deliberate taps. Ade looked outside. Empty courtyard. A shadow glinted in the moonlight, then a voice. "You are watching. Are you ready to see?"
Mama Peace's proverb echoed in his mind. He can convince snake to fast, but curiosity never obeys. The shadow moved towards the back door. Ade grabbed a broomstick, paralyzed by fear.
To be continued. In part 2, Ade discovers the hidden horrors of Oluwale's compound, the truth behind the vanished tenants, and the final reckoning that will decide his fate.